Hello everyone, today we are going to learn what is profs in React. So let's start first of all with the website W3 Schools. So profs are arguments passed into React components. Profs are passed to components via HTML attributes. React to profs. So React profs are like function arguments in JavaScript and attributes in HTML. To send profs into a component, use the same syntax in attributes. So what basically the props is that in our React application we know that it includes multiple components in our React application. So we can call one component in another component, that is React thing. So when we have parent component and child component, so if there is one website, like this is one of the website, so this button, this Python button or Java button is one component. So this is inside this whole website. So this is one component inside that. So this sidebar is one component, this navbar is one component. So these are all the components in React. So when this one component is parent component of all of these components, so when we have some data in parent component and we want to pass that data to the child component, suppose this one whole the site is one component, in that this sidebar is one component where this all data is coming from. So if I want to pass that parents data to child component, which means to this sidebar, that time I can use profs to pass data from parent component to child component. So in this example here is this car component where we are passing brand of that car. This is profs, this is what called profs. So when we are calling this car component, wherever we call it, wherever we are calling this car component, if I want to pass some data to car component, that time I can use this syntax, the brand, which means the name of the profs, equal to, inside that we can even pass object, function, string, anything we want. Okay, so we can pass some data to this is child component. Then so we can pass this data with the help of this syntax to its component. So I will show you example how we can access the data. So suppose we call this car component, which is the child component in our component. So we are passing data with the help of this brand Ford. So how we can access that data in car component? So in car component we can get profs. Okay, wherever we are starting our function, so we can get profs and profs dot the name of that profs. So we can even pass multiple profs in same component, in same child component. So here we are passing brand to this car component, which is the child component, and we are accessing that brand with the help of profs dot brand. So if we add one more profs in that, suppose we add the price of the car, that suppose price equal to 2000, then we can access profs dot price here in car component, which is child component, and we can get the data. Thank you.